Hello viewers, I am Kausalya. Today we are going to discuss about the topic trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. So initially we start with an angle 45 degree. So consider a right angle triangle ABC and it is right angled at B, right? And one of the angle is 45 degrees. Now we are going to find what is the value of C here, right? As we all know, sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degree. Therefore, A plus B plus C is 180 degree. The value of A is 45 degree. The value of B is 90 degrees. Therefore, the value of C will be 180 minus 90 minus 45, which is 45 degrees, right? So here you see the value of angle A is equal to angle C, which is 45 degrees. Now again, when you look at this diagram, you see the side AB is equal to A and the side BC is also equal to A. Okay, you can think that A is just some number. For example, AB is 4 centimeter, then BC is also the same 4 centimeter, right? So why? Because side opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. Okay, by this criteria, the side opposite to equal angle. So for this angle, what is the opposite side? It is BC. For this angle, what is the opposite side? It is AB, right? Therefore, AB is equal to BC here. So just for our convenience, we are considering the value of AB is equal to BC, which is equal to A, right? Now we are going to use Pythagoras theorem to find the value of this hypotenuse. Okay, this is A and this is A. Now we are going to find this AC. Therefore, you see AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Here we know the value of AB and BC. So just substitute and here this is equal to 2A square. Therefore, the value of AC is square root of 2A square, which is nothing but square root of 2 into A. Right. So now we have calculated all the values of the sides. That is AB is equal to A and BC is equal to A, and here it is square root of 2A. Right. Now we are going to find the values. So what is the value of sine 45 degree? Sine is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse. Right. So here it is BC by AC. Therefore A by root 2A. Here A cancels each other and finally it is 1 by root 2. And similarly, what is the formula for cos 45? Here cos 45 is adjacent by hypotenuse. So here AB by AC. Therefore, it is again A by root 2A and again A cancels each other. Therefore, it is 1 by root 2. And the next one is tan 45 degree. So tan 45 degree is nothing but it is opposite by adjacent. Right. So here opposite is A and adjacent is A. Therefore, it is equal to 1 here. Right. Now again we are going to find the values of cosecant 45. So cosecant 45, it is nothing but a reciprocal of sine 45. Therefore 1 by root 2 becomes root 2. Similarly, secant 45 is reciprocal of cos 45. Here cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Therefore secant 45 here is square root of 2. And finally cot 45 degree is reciprocal of tan 45 degree, right? Therefore here it is 1. So anyway 1 by 1 becomes 1 here. So now we have calculated these different trigonometric ratios for angle 45 degrees. Now we will move with the next angle. Trigonometric ratios of 30 degree and 60 degrees. So here now we are going to consider an equilateral triangle. So what is an equilateral triangle? All the three sides are equal, right? That is known as equilateral triangle. So here in the equilateral triangle, you see AB is equal to AC, which is equal to BC, which is equal to 2A. Just for our convenience, we are assuming the length as 2A, right? And again you see angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C, whose angle is 60 degrees. So an equilateral triangle is one whose sides are equal as well as angles are also equal, right? So now the next thing is draw a line AD from A perpendicular to BC, right? So this is your BC, right? We are drawing a line, okay, a line which is perpendicular to BC, right? Now the next thing is, what do you mean by perpendicular? It makes an angle of 90 degrees here. Okay, this line and this line here, this in between angle is 90 degree, and here also it is 90 degree. Now you see we are considering the triangle ABD, right? So in this triangle ABD, here I am taking the angle BAD. What do you mean by BAD? Yeah, that is this angle, okay? This part of, you see, this part of angle, because BAD, right? This angle. So in order to find this angle, you see, we are considering this triangle, right? Here the angle is 90 degrees and here it is 60 degrees, right? So you see, the angle A plus angle B plus angle D is 180 degree. Now just substitute the value. We don't know the value of angle A. So angle A remains there as such, and B is 60, D is 90, which is equal to 180. So again, when you simplify, you see the angle A here is equal to 30 degrees, right? Now we are going to compare these two triangles. That is, we are taking the triangle ADB and ADC, right? Now we are going to compare these two triangles. So when you took these two triangles, you see here the D is common, right? You see, for this triangle we are having ADB, which is 90 degrees, and similarly for this triangle ADC, here we are having 90 degree, right? So therefore angle ADB is equal to angle ADC because they are 90 degrees, right? So since this is an equilateral triangle, AB is equal to AC, right? It is clearly evident from the diagram. AB is equal to AC. So which is 2A, and you see for these two triangles, this side AD is common, right? So just wrote all these things, right? Angle, side, and the side AD is common. So therefore here we are concluding that those two triangles are equal, right? Angle, that is triangle BAD, is equal to triangle CAD, right? That is these two triangles. This triangle is similar to this triangle, right? And again from this diagram you see here BD is equal to DC, right? Because we are drawing this line at the center, okay? It intersects the line BC at the midpoint or center. Therefore, BD is equal to CD. So what is the value of BC? The entire length is 2A, right? So here you see BD is equal to CD, so which is equal to 2A by 2, right? Because it will be half, right? You see, the entire length BC, that is the whole length, is equal to 2A. Therefore, this length BD will be equal to A here, right? So BD is equal to CD, which is equal to A. Now I have again redraw the same diagram, right? So now we are going to apply Pythagoras theorem and we are going to calculate the value of this AD, right? Because we know the dimensions of all the sides except this one. Therefore, consider the triangle ABD, right? So here AB is the hypotenuse. Therefore, AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square, right? So therefore we need to find AD, right? So AD square is nothing but AB square minus BD square. So just substitute the values and finally you see the value of AD is calculated as √3 times of A, right? Now you see, when you look at this triangle, we know the values of all the sides of the triangle, right? So now we are going to find the trigonometric ratios of angle 30 degrees first, right? Then we will go with 60 degrees. So just you see again, okay, let me draw the triangle again so that it will be easy for us. So A, B, and this is our D, and here it is 30 degrees, it is 2a and it is a and it is root 3 times of a. Right. Now 30 degree. So sine 30 is opposite by hypotenuse, that is BD by AB. Therefore it is A by 2A. So A cancels each other and finally 1 by 2. And the next one is cos 30. So cos 30 is adjacent by hypotenuse. So here the adjacent is root 3a divided by 2a. So a cancels each other and it is root 3 by 2. And the next thing is tan 30 degree. So tan is nothing but opposite by adjacent. So a by root 3a, right? Again a cancels each other and finally 1 by root 3. Now we are going to find cosecant. So as we all know, cosecant is reciprocal of sine. So here it will be 2. And again next one is secant. So secant is reciprocal of cos. So here it will be 2 by root 3. Right. And finally cot 30 is 1 by tan 30. Here it is 1 by root 3. Therefore here it is root 3. Right. Now we are going to find the trigonometric ratios of 60 degree. Right. So 60 degree. So here you have to consider this angle. Right. Again we are considering the same triangle ABD. So sine 60 is nothing but sine 60 is opposite by hypotenuse. So here opposite is AD and hypotenuse is AB. So what is AD? It is root 3a by 2a and again a cancels each other and it is root 3 by 2. And the next one is cos 60 degree. So here cos 60 is adjacent by hypotenuse. So here it is a by 2a. Therefore it is 1 by 2. And next one is tan 60. So tan 60 is opposite by adjacent. So here it is root 3a by a. Again a cancels each other. Here it is equal to root 3. And the next one is cosecant 60 degree. So cosecant is nothing but it is reciprocal of sine. Therefore here you see here it is root 3 by 2. Therefore here it is 2 by root 3. And the next one is secant. Again it is reciprocal of cos. So cos 60 is 1 by 2. Therefore secant 60 is 2. And finally cot 60 degree. So it is 1 by tan 60 degree. So here tan 60 is root 3. Here it is 1 by root 3. Right. So here comes the end of this video. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.